Okay, so picture this. You've got a mysterious signal from the absolute depths of space. It seems to promise humanity a giant leap forward, some kind of enlightenment. But what if it's delivering something else entirely? This is the story of the beacon, and trust me, it's going to make you question what it even means to be human. We're not decoding the message is decoding us. Just let that sink in for a second. That's the chilling conclusion from the story's lead xenolinguist, Dr. Kowalski. I mean, it just perfectly captures this whole terrifying mystery, right? We thought we were the ones asking the questions, but what if all along we were the ones being rewritten?
All right, let's set the stage here. For over 60 years, that's more than a lifetime for some, humanity has been absolutely obsessed with the beacon. It's this perfectly structured, coherent signal that's coming from way, way outside our own galaxy. And you know what? It actually unified the planet. Everyone, everywhere, was focused on this one single goal: figure out what it's saying. And this timeline really shows you the sheer scale of the effort. I mean, we're talking 63 years of the world's best and brightest working together. And today, we've decoded less than half of it. That agonizingly slow progress eventually led some researchers to ask a pretty radical new question. What if our most basic assumption was just wrong from the get-go? This single question right here is the first huge shift in the story. It takes us from just passively listening to something far more active and, frankly, a little bit scary. Yeah, so that one question leads to this absolutely startling discovery about what the signal was really for. It wasn't just information, it was more like an instruction manual.
And boom, there it is, the big breakthrough from Dr. Kowalski. She finally realized the beacon wasn't a passive message, like reading a book. No, it was an active program. It was executable code. Its purpose wasn't to tell us something, it was to do something to the minds that were studying it. And of course, the team gave this whole process a very sci-fi name: cognitive metamorphosis. But what it really means is that the signal was literally rewriting the neural pathways of anyone who studied it. It was growing a totally new kind of consciousness, one that could think thoughts and see realities that were just impossible for a normal human. It was evolution delivered by radio wave. But okay, hold on. If the beacon is a program for our evolution, then who wrote it? Who's the programmer? Well, the answer to that question is the second truly awe-inspiring twist that just flips this whole story on its head. So in this incredible shared vision, the researchers finally get it. The architects of humanity's great transformation, they aren't aliens. They're us. Or, well, they will be us. They're our own descendants from a future so advanced they can literally reach back through time to kickstart their own creation. This is basically the heart of the whole story. It's a perfect cosmic loop where something creates itself. Our descendants send us the key to becoming them, which in turn ensures that they exist in the first place to send the signal. It's this breathtaking story of destiny written across all of time. It's perfect. Or is it? And this is the pivot. This is the moment where everything changes. After all that wonder, all that cosmic destiny, a single thread of doubt starts to unravel the whole thing. And this is where the story goes from a tale of transcendence to something more like a cosmic thriller. Which brings us to our final section, the glitch in the system. Because what if that beautiful story humanity was telling itself was just a cover, a distraction for something else, something that had been hiding in plain sight the entire time? So on one hand, you've got the official story. The beacon is a gift, it's our destiny, it's evolution. But on the other side, this much darker idea starts to take root. An idea that doesn't see evolution, but a trap. Not destiny, but a delusion. And the only person who can see this darker possibility is Dr. Marcus Webb, the station's resident cynic. For decades, he refused to buy into the hype. He actively resisted the transformation. And here's the irony. That very resistance, his stubborn refusal to join in, gave him a unique perspective. It let him see the static that everyone else's newly upgraded mind was now filtering out. And this is Webb's absolutely terrifying discovery. The glitch in the system? It wasn't a glitch. It was something else entirely. A completely separate, utterly alien intelligence that had been hiding inside the signal, using our grand story of evolution as the perfect camouflage. So that's the final, shocking gut punch. It's not our descendants guiding us. It's not some beautiful cosmic loop. It's a hijacking.
There's one singular, unknown entity that has been patiently steering this entire process for its own completely unknown reasons. And so we're left with this massive, unsettling question. Is this great leap forward for humanity a self-guided evolution to a higher plane of existence? Or is it the most sophisticated invasion in history, one where the conqueror rewrites your mind so that you welcome it with open arms? The story doesn't tell us, leaving you to wonder what it really means to change.